Roy back again. Well, right now I'm actually working on a customer's computer. They wound up getting it majorly infected. And I do have some bad news as of right now. My Windows Millennium gateway has an intermittent motherboard problem. It actually still boots and everything, but the PS2 keyboard and mouse ports do not work properly. They only work like half the time. So I'll have to dig deeper into this, see if maybe I can find a replacement motherboard for it online. But as of right now, the system is down. And yes, I'm really bummed about it because I really like this computer a lot. But that's not really what this video is about. I went out to the couple garage sales this morning, and I have some really nice pickups for you guys. So let's get started on the left. First thing I found is this right here. This is a Pandigital e-reader / tablet. And when I say it's a tablet, it's as much of a tablet as, say, the regular Kindle is. I can turn it on real quick. You can see right here it has the place where you would normally have your books. Up here is what's actually for sale. It is very limited to what it can do. Right now it won't even play YouTube videos because it doesn't have any Flash player or anything installed. You can do web browsing with it, and it works off the Barnes & Noble account. What I really want to do with this is kind of use it as like a glorified MP3 player. You can see it does music and it will do videos. And the one cool thing I really like about this is it has a full-sized SD card slot. So I could put, I believe it's set up to a 32 gigabyte memory card in here. So I could take this with me and just use it basically to watch videos and, you know, maybe just surf the internet and check the weather. If I want to do any more, then I'll just use my Samsung Galaxy or Samsung Tab 3 over there. It came with the charger, just a standard DC charger, the tablet itself, the case, which I am going to be replacing because, let's face it, this is kind of girly, and the original booklet here. It's called the Pandigital Novell, and like I said, it is mainly an e-reader, but it does have more functionality than that. I might do a separate video about this once I learn more about it. I haven't really decided, again, what other than using it for video and audio, if I can get it to work to maybe just play some YouTube videos. But all of this here, paid $5, so couldn't pass it up. Next thing I picked up is this Sony Dream Machine alarm clock model ICF C707. And you can see a picture of it right there. It's got that blue illuminated display that I love. It makes it they make it so easy to read at night. And even when the sunlight's out, it's very easy to read too. Up here you can see it says it has the alarm set buttons are over here. The blue-black light, and even has a built-in audio cable so you can hook up an MP3 player to it, and just various other options. You guys can pause the video and read that if you want. I did look in it, and oh, by the way, I gave Ola $2 for this. I did look in it before, and it appears that it has never been used. I guess we can open it up on camera, show you guys what it has. This looks like an AM loop antenna with like the shortest cable. Ah, there we go. The cable's just wrapped around. This is just to get better AM reception. You can see I have one hung up there, and that goes to the Pioneer amp because I do listen to the local news radio around here. And so this will definitely come in handy. I'll have to see how that hooks up. Next we have the Sony FM/AM clock radio manual. No power, no problem. So I'm assuming it probably has some type of lithium-ion battery that keeps the clock going even when the power goes out. I doubt it'll power the rest of it though, but we'll see. Let's see what else we got in here? Oh, looks like next we have, let's see. They always make it difficult to get everything out. Okay, this is the power brick right here. Move that to the side because it is still attached. And last but not least, if I can do this one-handed, we have the clock radio itself. I don't think it's been used, but I don't know why that would still be attached. Yeah, it's definitely not been used. You can see that it still has the original yellow tape on that. So let's go ahead and break that right now. Ugh. I'm going to have to do this off camera, guys. Alright, now that we got that completely removed, we can see this alarm clock here. Buttons on top. Looks like I got the on-off alarm, time set, audio in, snooze or brightness. Got the volume, time set, the alarm on and off. Then your various presets here, off, radio, and then the sleep timer. And as you can see, it most definitely has an option to hook up an external MP3 right there. And then this, I believe, is your FM antenna. This will probably be a subject of another video. I don't want to go too much more on this because I'm actually running out of tape again. But on the back here, tuning, I'm not exactly sure. I guess that's just for non-preset stations. The clock and the display, probably the brightness, and then the date and time code. And then here's where the AM antenna connects. That's interesting. There's the battery backup, I'm assuming, right down here. And then looks like you can loop the FM antenna down here if you don't need it to be quite as long. So yeah, nice little find. I'm very happy with that for $2. And the very last is probably the very best of everything I found today. Right next to this clock radio in a corner was this bag, and I could see there were some headphones sticking out of it. And I just bought it. I mean, I didn't even think, because I needed a pair of headphones. She said she only wanted $1 for them. So I bought it for that, because, you know, figure it's a decent deal for just a cheap pair of headphones. Well, to my surprise, when I got home, I opened the bag to find these. That's right, everybody. Bose headphones. Be honest with you, I have no idea what model they are. They're not really marked, but I even had thought originally they may have been knockoffs, but when I hooked this up to the stereo, that put any suspicions to rest, because these things sound fantastic. Probably the best headphones that I've ever heard. I don't know if there's anything. There's a sticker in there, but I can't really tell what it says. It's a little too faded. But if any of you guys can tell me maybe even what model these are, I'll have to try to do some research to see. But it came with a bag, and you can even see on the side here it says Bose. I didn't even notice that when I was at the garage sale. So I was very happy to pick these up. Well, anyway, those are my finds for today. Hopefully I'll have some more for tomorrow. I'm planning on going out to garage sales. Our community sale is coming up on the 14th for our development, so I guarantee I'm gonna find some nice things there. But until next time, remember everybody, have a blessed day.